Let me make sure my mic's up enough.
Alrighty, hang on.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Alright,
We are good.
that's good. Alright, let me just go ahead and start sending links and whatnot. Let's see.
Thank you, by the way.
You're welcome.
I didn't mean to, delay things.
No, you're fine, I promise. You are A-okay.
I've been in a crying fit a lot lately. I need to get myself out of that funk.
I know. It's gonna be okay. Now,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Let me see. I'm gonna post it here, obviously.
Sorry, I won't be helping you hunt ghosties.
No, you're fine. Your company is all I really need.
Question.
What's up?
What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Wait, are we live right now?
I just went live.
Oh! Hi, people!
Sorry, I thought I told you we were going live.
No, you didn't.
I'm sorry. I was just like taking a minute to share links anyway.
Next time, warn me.
Sorry. But yes, actually, let me look at the chat. Okay, thank you for all the happy birthdays so far. It's definitely been like a nice birthday so far. Let me see. Share in there. Share.
Hello, everybody. I am here.
Yes. And it's very lovely to have you here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And okay, that should be enough links. Also, the mandatory separate the pop-up chat, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright, now to start the game proper.
You do that. I'll be here. I'm a be drawing my boy.
You do that.
My boy that you voice.
But yeah,
we need to. Oh, I'm sorry. You go first.
I was just gonna say, just as a quick elaboration, I don't know, like, after I made that post showing the games I got, I'm sure people are wondering why I'm not streaming one of those instead of Luigi's Mansion. The thing with that is that, like, first off, I'm choosing not to stream Super Lucky's Tale because that's something I want to play on my own time. I was more than up for playing 3D World, not 3D World, 3D All-Stars for the channel, but the thing is, once I got home, I realized that the GameStop cashier that pretty much ran my games when I was buying them, she forgot to... Hey there, Matt. Anyway, so I found out that the cashier forgot to put the cartridge in the case for 3D All-Stars. So we already called them. They still have the cartridge for us, so me and Mom are gonna go pick it up tomorrow. So for now, since I decided to just fall back on Luigi's Mansion because it is still Mario related.
Yeah. You gotta love the Mario and the Luigi's. Who doesn't love the Luigi's?
The elevator can take you directly to Lobby 2F. You might as well head that way and check it out. Okay, the mezzanine.
What if I don't want to go that way, though? Huh? Can't I go some other way?
Well, you're not in the mansion with them now, are you?
You're right, I'm not. I'm nowhere near the mansion. I'm in the comfort of my own room. By my desk. In a chair.
Yeah.
With a pillow behind me and a blanket on top of me because apparently I'm cold.
What you got, bottle
yes.
pop?
Well, there we go. Of course, he had to go into the diner.
No worries. We have a... Oh, wrong button. Go. Yeah, if I stumble a little bit here and there, it's been a few months since I played Luigi's Mansion, so I'm gonna have to, like, take a second to get refamiliarized with some of the controls.
Yeah.
That's not your cheese.
That's nacho cheese.
Let's see. Yeah, my day's been pretty good so far, Billy. I went out to Golden Corral to eat lunch with my folks, and that went pretty well. Definitely ate a lot, so that's kind of why I'm not in a massive hurry to go get dinner right now, because it was that stacked of a lunch.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me see. Aside from that, I also in this game of pool, you even have to get the ball, the white ball, the cue ball.
Yeah. It's been forever since I played pool. Like, I feel like the last time I played pool was when I was at my, not my community college, my old college, the one I transferred to, I want to say, like, 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Go, little piggy, go!
Yes, go, get eaten.
Whoop!
I'm so morbid.
You're fine. Let's see. I'm trying to remember if it's... Actually, wait, I think it's a little later when I'm able to get the... Actually, wait. Maybe I can get the sword now. Yep, I can.
You get a sword?
A sword, so I can kind of play darts.
No, you're not gonna get a sword, you're gonna get a sword.
Well, I already used it regardless, and I got myself a gem.
Why don't you humor me when I say things incorrectly?
I don't know, because I like seeing your reaction.
You stinker.
You still love
And you know
me,
what?
though.
You know what?
What?
Because you're my best friend and I love you and it's your birthday, I am going to try my hardest to not curse during your stream, and I want to see how long I can keep it up for.
Well, let me tell you credit, I don't think you ever have in any of the streams that you've been a part of.
True, but it can slip because, you know, Freudian. But if I can go for the longest without cursing, it'll be a birthday miracle.
Well, I do appreciate your attempt of restraint, if nothing else.
Well, of course, this is your stream, your rules.
I know, but still.
Plus, I'm a nice girl. I like being nice to my best friend.
Well, you are a nice girl, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Oh! Golden birdie!
Golden birdie?
Oh yeah, that was a golden bird that flew by, and it gave me a lot of money.
Ah! Money, 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 money!
I gotta suck up the newspaper. There we go.
Godzilla 2022 EA says, "Hey there, HVA, happy birthday. May happiness and joy reign upon thee."
Thank you.
I'll probably go back and forth between drawing and looking at the chat in case you miss anything.
No worries. I appear. I appreciate that. If that bird dropped gold, would that make it a... If that bird dropped gold, would that make it a crowbar?
Oh, wait, what?
I don't get it either.
I'm confused. A crowbar? Clarify, please, because I don't know what that means.
Let's look at that. Don't clarify. I feel like we're better off not knowing. While old Bolterpup gets himself a baguette.
I want a baguette. All I had was chicken.
Hey, nothing wrong with chicken. Especially if it's good chicken.
Well, yeah, it was good chicken. It was fried chicken.
Yums. Funny enough, I think that was like some of the stuff I had while I was at Golden Corral. Like there was that.
Well, ours was made from scratch with breadcrumbs.
Yum.
You would have loved it.
I'm sure I would have. Oh.
Okay, you guys you enjoy your buffet. I'm just gonna go sneak by. No, don't! I could have cut that, but I chose not to.
There you go again, spoiling the olive oil.
That's a scripted event. I have no control over it.
Still, out of all the things, you had to go and spill the olive oil. Do you know how expensive that is?
Oh, come on. There you go. Go. Did it?
So,
Ah, boy.
Mr. Steven,
Yes.
I may as well ask, in case no one else is going to ask, how does it feel to be 28? No, 29.
At 29. It feels okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry, I keep forgetting you're older than me.
Only by about I think at least a year.
A year and, hold on, May, 3.5 months, give or take. Because you're the very beginning of May and I'm near the end of August.
Right. Not gonna lie, I feel like that section gave me more trouble than it really should have.
I'm so upset by my performance, I'm gonna go some stress eating. Nom nom nom.
Stress
Right.
eating.
I'm gonna eat all the cheese. Nom 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 nom. I can't eat all the cheese.
Why would you want to eat all the cheese anyway?
Because it's over there, and I can eat it, but I can't.
Ooh,
Excuse you.
excuse me. It's that dang chicken. I don't know why, but Whoa.
Yeah, it's very
Careful.
smoky.
I was going to say, I don't know why, but that reminds me of that one VeggieTales song. It's like, Kung Pao chicken, Hawaiian chicken, sweet sour chicken, registered chicken. Do the moose shoe.
Mooshu, mooshu.
Mooshu.
Come on, why isn't
Do the
this...
moose.
There it goes.
What? Don't mind us, we're just being dorks.
Yeah. While I interrupt Chef Robotnik's fish fillet.
Oh god, Chef Robotnik.
I mean, like, if you look, like, the face shape, the mustache, he does look like the AOS stage version of Eggman.
Oh, I know, I'm not denying that. It's just, you know, it's that guy. Yeah, let's do the Mushu. Wallace forbids you from eating his cheese. Oh no!
Stupid. Okay, let me try again.
Cheese from it. Cheese. Oh gosh.
There we go.
I don't
Now
remember. I don't remember if I told you this, but one time I saw this fan art of Bowen. Yes, I'm going to talk about Bowen probably a few times on this stream.
No worries, I fully support it, and if anyone has a problem
Don't
with
sue
it,
me.
never
I
mind.
saw. No, you talk. It's your stream.
All I was gonna say is that, like, I'm fully okay with it, and if anyone does have a problem with hearing that very mention of Balin, they know how to exit the stream.
Yes, please, thank you. Anyway, I was going to say, I saw this fan art of Balin, like with the hands, like grommet, like with the cheese, and it just made me think, cheese, it's the cheese visitor, cheese. I don't know why I feel like he would say something like that.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know. What's your input on it?
I personally have no opinion.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you for your input.
Mhm.
Hello, like it when I can ask questions like that and get an honest opinion.
You're not gonna get a promotion today.
No promotion. He looks quite excellent, Luigi Power says. Let's see. Jonathan Vo asks, question for Hyper Voice Acting. Do you like the Disney Descendants movie?
I've never seen it, nor do I have any real intrigue in seeing it.
I'm on the same page, unfortunately.
Ah, that's a big fish.
Oh, God.
Floop. Thought there would have been a gem hidden in here. Probably thinking of a different area.
Ashley loves all
Ow.
the girls like, there's no problem talking about the precious little baby Valley Boo.
I'm gonna do this for you, you little baby boo.
Oh, that put me in a good mood. Thank you.
Hey. Okay, let's try again.
Take
Hang on a second.
your time. I like that little icon, the BRB icon.
Yeah, I probably might update it someday, but it's like, yeah, I just had to do that because Mom just had to get something out of my room.
Oh no, it's fine. Tell her I said hello.
Well, she just left. But next time I see her, I'll
Wait,
definitely
the
let her
next
know.
time you do. Yeah. You know how that goes.
Yes, I do. Oh, okay, now to get the button.
I got the oh, Mousy.
What's new with me? I mean, we had company over, this weekend. My sister came over, it was her birthday, and, we decided to celebrate it for her. And then, I had work, and I've been catching up on things, because, I was actually part of a radio production for my old community college, and, not only did I help, voice direct, but I was also, part of the show. Like, I took over for one of the castmates when she couldn't do it anymore. And honestly, as stressful as it was fun. I had a blast. And for anyone who's wondering, we did stream it on Facebook, but we did also take the footage and we uploaded it all to the Apprentice Players channel's YouTube. So if anyone wants to check that out, just click on type in the Apprentice Players and you should be able to find their channel with the Flash in the Dark stuff.
Sorry if it sounded like I was interrupting you. I was just playing along with the stream. Oh, what uh-oh?
Oh yeah, no, you're fine. No, one person said, uh-oh, a rat.
Oh yeah, because a rat took Luigi's button again.
Okay, first of all, I'm a rat.
And second of all, I'm a rat. This is my brother Mario, a rat. This is the princess. She is also a rat. So what's my problem? First of all, I'm a rat.
And the thing we actually smelled was a rat.
If you are what you eat, then I'm a rat. But according to Wario, shut up and wah!
I think it's clear that I need to rethink my life.
Okay, first off, hello, cats, my dear. And second off, because it is a haunted ghost hotel. Like, you really expect cleanliness in a hotel run by ghosts?
Who knows? Also, hi, cat. Rats. We are the rats. Like Gracie C actually just commented that.
Gotcha.
Luigi Prower's like, shut up and wah! Wario 2021.
There we go. And now to get that.
I like that.
Now to get that rat.
Get that rat.
Okay, I think it
Give him
went
what
in the
for?
middle compartment.
Just go and give him what for,
Nope.
Steven.
Okay, now, there we go.
Okay, I'm done being silly. I'm a silly goose.
I have to get rid of all of them to... Oh, there it is.
Why am I being oddly incapable at the moment? Ow.
Oh yes, your best moments for Wario are whenever we play talking points.
Yeah. Let me see. Ah, there's the mousey.
Ugh.
Oh, that's right. It's locked on the other side. And honestly, like you say that, as much as I have my fun using Wario for talking points, I still think Logan had the best Wario talking points moment where it's like, but there is good news. I'm broke.
I like that. But there's good news. I'm broke. Oh man, remember that one time a few years ago, or I think it was like, no, it was a few years ago. Now that I think about it, we did a Who Voiced It Better video, and you guys were Wario for WarioWare Gold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that, and I remember like a lot of people were like really unanimous about them liking James's Wario more.
Yeah, but still, you guys, all three of you did a good job as Wario.
Oh, I know. I like to think so.
But at least I still got this good thing.
Let me see. Do I still carry the button when I go in there? Okay, I will.
Come on, Patch.
Whoop. Ugh. Eh. Yay!
What, did you go in the toilet?
No, I picked it out of Luigi.
Oh, okay. I thought you picked it out of the toilet. I was gonna go like, yeah, wash your hands, man. Whoa, the chat just like scrolled.
Oh yeah, there's been a lot. Let's see. And that is probably one of my favorite like Luigi victory moments where like he does like the whole
It's the whole Luigi did it.
there's a pause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do.
What does Wario sound like when he cries? Does he just cry and wah?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. He was a lot of ways.
Ratoing. Ratoing? Is
Oh.
that the one?
Let's see.
Why don't you make your way back to the lab? There's something I want to tell you.
I don't trust you.
Well, too bad. Plat demands I have to go talk to him. My birthday's been okay so far, Hugh. Like I mentioned before, I went out to eat with my folks. I definitely have been enjoying Super Lucky's Tale so far. Like, it's actually really fun. Like, I haven't finished all of World 1, mostly because I'm stuck in one of the auto-run sections. But aside from that, I've been enjoying it.
That's good.
Hang on a second.
You're fine. Man, this looks weird. I remember Powerpuff Girls Z. I've seen little bits of it just out of curiosity, and it's not bad. It's interesting, but it's not my. I prefer the original.
I think
more
everyone
speaking.
does.
Yeah, personally speaking, I prefer the original.
Oh, you're finally back, eh? I've been busy down here. This lab is almost fully operational. By the way, Luigi, you must be pretty good at it. Have you been sucking up stuff at the poltergust? Your pockets must be filled to bursting with all the money you've picked up out in there. All that money. But fret not. I have the perfect solution to your cumbersome currency conundrum. Just give it all to me. Drumroll, please. I'm proud to announce... Professor Egat's shopping network is now open for business right here in the lab.
Also, yeah, from what I've seen of Lego Luigi, it looks pretty neat. Like, I'm surprised it took us this long to get Lego Luigi, but yeah, it's neat. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah. But yes, just the shop. Don't think I'll be needing anything from here, or actually, I think I'll probably get like a few golden bones.
Wow, a lot of people are here today. Hello, new people that are coming. That have come. You know what I mean.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh,
Hello, newbies.
I almost forgot. I have one other matter to address while you're here. Would you turn around for a moment? I need to adjust your poltergeist. Come on, turn around. Rump's facing me. Show me your rump.
I thought you were gonna say, turn around, take your butt out, and then.
And done. I just added a new feature to the poltergeist G00. My research indicates that Boos are hiding out in this hotel if it wasn't obvious by seeing King Boo earlier in the game. I added a feature to help you track them down. Don't worry about the details. You'll figure it out yourself. Well, that's it for me, Luigi. Get back out there and keep exploring the hotel. I'm just gonna stay in here in the safety of my laboratory and go play my online games.
You are hilarious.
I'm glad you. Oh, where is it? Where is it?
Hello?
I know we were just talking a few seconds ago, but I figured I might as well talk to you with a red filter.
The red filter.
Luigi's body's made of a material that I've dubbed goo, in case that wasn't obvious enough. It reacts to a frequency emitted by boos, so if there's a boo hiding nearby, Luigi will shake his goo thing.
Shake it, go thing, shake it, go thing, baby.
Yeah, basically,
Somebody do it now. Okay, I'm done.
Fine. So basically, Luigi's just gonna act as like a little monitor for any boos.
Okay, cool. Excuse me.
Okay, it's definitely in here. I think it's in the same place every time.
Do I want his head to be so low? I don't know. I don't know what I want, Steven.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Give me a sign. Do I want it to fill in his eyes like this? Or do I want to make a red? Maybe a red.
Where is that ghost?
Also, Hooba says that was a 10 out of 10 drum roll.
Okay, he was. I could have sworn I checked in there.
What hit you?
Oh, hang on. I was trying to find the boo, and I could have sworn that was in the one place that I was at earlier, but I guess it wasn't.
Oh.
No, that's the thing. I know how it works. I just was looking in the wrong place. There we go.
I'm Wooshment. Looks like you found me. Or did you? I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, stop hiding and come out, coward.
Like this.
Now give him a whacking.
Dude.
I love doing that.
It's so satisfying.
Yeah.
Okay, now to continue onward. Actually, wait, did I get this? Okay, I already did. Do 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 do.
Has anyone ever watched Babar, King of the Elephants? Yes.
I know of it. I don't know if I've ever, like, went on my way to see it, though.
It's pretty good, honestly. Though quite dark for a kid's show. Movie, not kid's show. Well, it was a show, but it was also a movie.
I getcha.
Well, actually, I think the movie was darker than the show itself. So, yeah, I'm both right and wrong.
I think the only other time I've heard of Babar is, actually, never mind. I thought I knew what I was talking about, but I was getting Babar confused with a different character.
It's okay.
Let's see. Yeah, just gonna skip that. Don't want to spend too much time talking about... Oh.
I don't know why I was scared of that, but I guess I am.
Oh my gosh, Hector's looking so good! Oh,
Yeah.
I wish I could show you all, but I don't have a screen.
I know. I'm really curious as to... No, I didn't mean to hit that. There we go.
You're curious as to what now?
Like, if it is possible for, like, when you're doing a stream to share more than one screen in it.
I don't know. I think it would have to come from multiple sources.
Yeah. I feel like it's possible. I've just never had, like, the technical know-how to achieve such a feat. Oh,
Yeah.
did that too early. Still did that too early.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the mood for some popping corn.
Oh, I want popcorn. Can I have some?
Yep, you're gonna have a lot of popcorn. That's too much popcorn. But I got the music note.
Did you get the extra butter?
Ah, yes, I think it seeped into my hat.
Oh, good. Thank you.
You're gonna eat my hat?
No, I'm gonna dump the butter out of my hat. Like, watch it. Like I'm squeezing the hat until the butter comes out.
I thought I'd return the flavor.
Oh God.
Sorry, it's just from the one Mickey short where Mickey doesn't know how to say no.
Aww. You like Daisy, right?
Okay, that wasn't what I was thinking of, but that was a really good one too.
It just appeared out of my head randomly.
Oh, that's fine.
He said he wants to marry her.
Boot. Hey.
Hello, Rainbow Blitz.
Yeah, thank you for the birthday wish.
And Isaiah Aurora too. I think that's how you pronounce it. Isaiah, is that correct?
Seems about right. Wait, why isn't it? There we go.
Should I make the eyelids a little darker?
Hello. What? What? That was scary.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how scary?
Yes.
Alright then. Excuse me.
Excuse you indeed.
I'm so sorry, it's the dang chicken.
You don't have to explain yourself.
Well, I'm supposed to be a lady. Ladies don't burp.
There we go.
What'd that do? Oh, there it is. Popcorn, popcorn, and some gumbars.
You know what? I got a little question for everybody in the chat and you, Steve. What is everyone's favorite popcorn snack? Or not popcorn snack, movie
Flavor?
theater snack.
Oh. Well, usually we're... Oh, that was weird. Usually whenever I go to the... What's funny is that, like, whenever I go to the movie theaters, I actually don't partake in what they have in their concessions. I usually bring my own with me. Mostly just because of how expensive their concessions are nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of do the same thing, because... Yeah. Like, my mom would usually go to, like, Walgreens or something, and we'd get, like, cookie dough bites, Twizzlers, Reese's Pieces, stuff like that.
Sounds nice.
Yeah.
As for me, I usually get either Reese's Pieces or Butterfinger Bites. Whenever I go to the theater, anyway.
Yeah, sounds good. Also, just as a heads up, in a few minutes, I am going to BRB to make my mom some tea.
No worries.
And I think I might make myself tea as well.
You do that.
I'm in the mood for it. I'm in the mood for tea. Come on, mouse.
Oh,
I can draw a mouse. I can draw a crooked mouse. Come on!
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Who said you had to like it? You can just lump it.
I'd rather leave it, as in I want to leave this scary place.
Well, too bad. You gotta stay here until you get your friends back. It's all in the script. Also, hi, Molly.
Molly?
Molina 94.
Oh, okay. Just, I was just getting confused with a different mall, I guess.
Yeah, no. This is my friend Molly.
Okay. There go all the chairs. You fine. Your little ballets.
Oh, I like how I made that mouth. It looks so wicked. I'm just gonna keep dropping hints like that and leave you all in suspense until I post this thing. And you're gonna be like, why won't you show us, Jordan?
Well, I could have sworn you mentioned that it was Hector related, because you did name drop that earlier.
I know, but I can't show what I'm doing. Does that make sense?
No, you're fine.
They can't see my beautiful creation until it's finished.
Alright.
What?
Nothing.
Mister, do you have something to say to me? Do you have something to say to me?
No, I'm just saying fine. Poof!
I don't like your tone.
You know, I thought Mario was acting. I thought Mario was being silly when he talked about the killer piano, but now I understand.
Oh man, this looks cool. Actually, you know what? Since you're the birthday boy, I'm going to give you a preview of what I have so far.
Alrighty.
You don't have to look at it now, but I'll still give it to you anyway, because you're special.
No, you. Help! Oh, he's not happy. He's very not happy.
I forgot about this boss, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. It's definitely one of the more amusing bosses, in my opinion. Just, again, just for the whole callback of the piano from Mario 64. Like, I'm not sure if it was, like, an intentional callback, but I still think it's fun.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Ashley, it is Hector.
Yeah, like
I discussed it before.
Right, that's what I was saying. Oh, hearts. Oh, come on. Really? There we go.
Yeah. Tuh. Where is he?
Alright, I will be back.
Alrighty.
Ow! Ah! Oh! Oh.
Oh, he switches it up on me. I forgot about that. There we go.
Yeah! Huh!
Okay, now the piano's beyond repair. He shouldn't be able to get back into it.
Oh boy. Figaro. Oh, come on!
There we go. Do-do-do-do.
Oh, bravo!
Actually, real quick, can I take a moment to see what the thing was that Drone was sharing? No, that's nice. Curious, hold on. Wait, why is Luigi walking? Now I could rescue this toad, But there's something over here I want to check out.
Yahoo!
Oh, yeah.
It's missing some piano keys. There we go. Now let's play it.
Oh,
Hey-ho. Got it.
my donuts.
Bit. Okay, now we can rescue Toad. Doop. Boop, doop, boop, boop. Aww. Aww.
Yay.
See? One of the Toads is grateful.
It looks like you rescued one of your friends, Luigi. It'd probably be best if your friend stayed with me here in the lab. You should take him to the elevator. Can you give me that piggy bank, Toad? You see the piggy bank? Luigi! Luigi, can we talk about this? Luigi! Luigi, be reasonable! You're a madman!
I love that. Designated high five button for Luigi and Toad. Yeah, let me see if I can do it again.
Doop! Doop!
Okay, I'm not gonna bother up there because technically you can't get up there until you get a power up that you get later. Do 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 do. Yeah, yeeting around the Toad, and I know you can do it in Dark Moon as well. And while Luigi goes about his thing. Oh, she not happy.
Ah. Hello? Luigi, you've managed to find one of your friends. How does that leave, though? How many does that leave? Let's see, the two fodder, the princess, oh, and that red guy, Maurice, was it? Anyway, he's still captured. Seems like there's a bit more work to do, wouldn't you say? Well, good luck. You'll need it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I know that's meant to be a joke, Ashley, but I would very much appreciate it if no one were ever to refer to King Boo as Papalicious. That is very disturbing. Castle McFrights. Oh, this is a fun level.
Mario.
What about you, Luigi? What's your brother's name again? Is it Martin?
Mario.
No, I think it's probably Morton.
Mario.
No. I'm pretty sure it's. Oh.
Hello. Oh! Mamma mia. I was almost down the nose there.
Oh, that's right. I have to get the helmet to do this. Ah! There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Luigi and the Black Knight. No, I'd rather not. Honestly, I feel like Luigi and the Black Knight is the most overrated of the Luigi spin-offs. Like, the control scheme in that game is just really obnoxious, and I know people say that the story's amazing, but I honestly don't see it.
And who put you on the planet? Ugh.
I was just talking about my valid opinions of Luigi and the Black Knight. You didn't have to be so about it.
I have returned, people. Hello, and I have tea.
Yum. What kind of tea?
Blueberry green tea with lemon juice, sugar, and honey.
Oh, I remember how you get through this again. I believe you get it as Luigi. Yep.
Alright, time for a sip.
Sip away.
Aye.
Delicious. Now I gotta open the chat back up because I accidentally closed it after I left.
No, Billy. I'm pretty sure that's not it. I don't know why you would think that. That's silly.
What happened?
We're trying to figure out the name of the red guy, the one that Luigi's rescuing. I'm convinced it's Martin, but Billy had this one crazy idea that it might possibly be Mario, but we all know that's not true.
Yeah, no. I thought his brother's name was Martio. And then Luigi's like, I got it! His name is the Red Baron!
I feel
One
like,
word, this ship belongs to the Red Baron!
I feel like there's a character in the Mario RPGs that does call Mario Martio. I want to say it was in Thousand Year Door?
I don't know, maybe. But they also said, are you sure it's not Red Velvet Cupcake, Bella? What about Mario with the 10 instead of the I-O?
Oh, that's March 10. Up.
Mark 10. No, it's Little Red Corvette. What's going on?
I was under the impression it was Little Red Riding Hood.
Okay, so it was in Thousand
I
Year
don't know
Door.
what's
It was from
going
the
on
Puny.
anymore. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just gonna get back to drawing.
You keep doing that. We're just being silly.
You're confusing me. That's what you're doing.
I don't hear you complaining about it.
I just said, what the heck's going on? And then I went, Okay, I'm done being a weirdo.
You're not weird.
Yes, I am. We're all weird in our own way. And that's okay. Hooray. Poop day.
Alright.
I don't know. I'm just trying to rhyme.
Well, I don't know about you, but I want to go to medieval times.
I don't know if I've ever been to medieval times.
I'd been there once, and I couldn't enjoy it because my anxiety kept distracting me throughout the whole thing.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that to me a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. Which is a shame because it looks like a place I'd definitely love to try out. I don't know what was making me feel that way during that whole trip.
There was another place I went to. It had mini golfing and go karting. Blank Castle. What was that? Not White Castle. Let me look it up. Because otherwise it's gonna drive me crazy if I don't remember the name.
I'm kind of curious, like, what do you need in particular to qualify yourself as to being an esquire?
Oh, it was called The Castle.
That's a bit generic, but okay.
I forgot about that place.
You know what? Yeah, that might be it. It might be Bob Hoskins. I think we solved it. Don't.
Team Speedy VA says happy birthday.
Thanks, man.
And sorry that he's late.
No worries. Like,
Just in time for the party.
yeah. Honestly, like, I didn't really expect to get as many people showing up as I am here, so there's that.
Well, you deserve the best for your birthday.
No, you...
I know, getting you mushy in public.
You are, but never said you had to stop.
I mean, I could stop.
Well, if you want to stop.
Yeah, I may as well.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you're much dust.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, Luigi has a severe dust allergy in this game, I've been noticing.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick, the first issue of what? If I can ask. Or not issue, chapter. Okay, just a few
Teams.
Peasley coins. What's that?
Team Speedy says you're an awesome voice actor. I'm a huge fan, lol.
Oh. Oh.
My god, people are still putting in names.
Yeah, that's what happens when you come up with running gags in the Mario-verse.
Oh, man. The Super Brothers thing by Dogman SP.
Oh,
I
that
talked about it
comic.
in one of your... Yeah.
Okay, actually, I don't know if I ever responded with this, but it's really funny that you say that because, ooh, I have to keep that old, my bad. Because I do know my friend Allie, aka Earthquake, she really wants to dub that comic as well, and I think I already promised her that I would help her with it whenever she stops being obsessed with that warhorse.
Don't we all have a bit of obsessions that we're going through? I mean, she's going through a warhorse. I'm going through a magical maestro that I can't stop.
Well, honestly, if it's any consolation, Jordan, I feel like you're better about it than Allie is, because at least you talk about things other than Balin now and then.
True. Doesn't mean I don't like coming back to it, though.
Well, again, I never said you had to dislike it.
No, but yeah.
Have I ever mentioned you cute when you talk like that?
Yes. Now, what was I doing? Oh, right, I was drawing the man. The Scarecrow Man.
Look, it's a good thing that I caught that ghost there, because I do need to take care of him as well.
Can you believe that next weekend is Mother's Day?
Oh, that's right. I have to think of something I should do for Mom by then.
Luckily for me, I already got gift cards for her, for my mom, and for my Nana.
Nice.
I was thinking ahead.
Congrats.
Though I might do something better for, like, her birthday when it comes out in June.
Alrighty.
Just because I know gift cards are nice, but they're not as sentimental.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
And I know that's something a friend of mine was discussing with me before he disappeared from the faces of the earth.
Yeah. Hey, there we go.
Now then, where is your neck?
Attached to your head. Excuse you.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I've been burping a lot today.
It's fine. I haven't really noticed, to be honest.
Well,
Okay.
it wasn't just today. It wasn't just right now. It was also, like, earlier from dinner. It's 9:10 already on my end.
Yep, you're about an hour ahead of me.
Oh, goodness.
I take it someone's starting to get a little sleepy.
Well, I'm drinking tea, so that's one thing. But also, like, I don't want to go to sleep. At least not yet.
Let me see. Just... Let's see. What is...
Okay, I'll look into that later. Sorry for that little bit of a stall. I was getting an update from one of the Smash cast actors. Apparently, it's actually going to take her less time than she was expecting for her to finally get her recording set up so she can star in her episode 5 lines.
Oh, yay!
Mm-hmm. And I do know after that, I'm also going to try to get her to record her lines for her character trailer. For people that need context, I'm talking about Yun, our actress for Zelda.
Yep. Jordan, please sleep. Lack of sleep is for the weak. I sleep when I'm dead. You'll be dead if you don't sleep!
Ow! Okay, it's not that one. Okay, that's money. That's not bad. Oh, no, that's not that. Well, this actually isn't too bad.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a night owl nowadays because, like, I've been having to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, this past month because of, well, a few things. One, my niece goes to school almost every day, and two, Mother Nature just has a habit of waking me up at around 7.
Yeah.
No matter how long, no matter what time I sleep.
Oh, ow.
Although
Guess I can't reach that anymore.
although this morning I managed to sleep until 8 o'clock, which I guess is an achievement.
I don't know why
I'm
I
glad
find
I
that so
managed
funny.
to, and I'm glad I managed to find the time to, I'm glad I managed to use that time to get your gift finished, because even though I was running a tad bit behind on getting ready for work, it was worth it.
You did a really good job with it, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Honestly, like, I'm just gonna say that for, like, everyone that managed to get me, like, gifts, for the past... Well, not for the past. Anyone that actually went out and actually made me gift art, I'm very appreciative of it. You guys did awesome with them.
Mm-hmm. And I saw those too. Great job. Come on, Hector. I got to get your collar right. There we go. Looking snazzy, my boy.
Oh.
Megly. Oh, come on. You know you love it.
No.
What?
Okay, good. Do not pull that as Luigi, otherwise that would resolve in a melted Luigi.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Just a couple things I'm gonna probably be thinking about as I'm moving forward with my original characters. Like, I'm thinking about an overall name for the series, and I want, like, maybe just to practice with my graphic design skills, I might make, like, separate logos for each character.
Mm-hmm.
And at one point, if I have the courage and patience, I do want to do a test animation with Hector.
That'd be cute. You know, it's honestly, I've been contemplating talking to you about that. Like, if we wanted to have, like, a name for our, like, little universe that we made with all of our characters living in it.
Yeah, we can talk about it sometime. Like, I've got some ideas, but, I think we'll have to do the research together, like, through Google Translate or something like that.
Wait, through Google Translate?
Because I'm wanting a fancy name for something.
Ah.
Like, I want the universe itself to be the title. Like, the world that they live in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know it has something to do with fantasy or supernatural, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hellman.
We got Fantasia, which, you know, people already know what that is.
Yeah.
What does it mean in Italian? Oh, it's also Fantasia. Latin. Oh, it's also fantasy.
Oh, but that's a lot of hammers.
Oh, there's Fantasia with a PH. I'm getting ideas. I'm getting ideas, Steven. I'm getting ideas.
Glad to hear.
What is the definition of fantasy with a P?
Like Fantasy Star Online?
Yeah. Oh, it's just a variant spelling of fantasy.
Yeah.
Restricted to archaic uses or, in modern use, to the fields of psychology and psychiatry.
Herm.
That is an idea.
Mm-hmm. Do.
Fantasy is an interesting word.
Yeah.
Alright, I get the key. Now I can just go and do it with my Luigi.
Ficta.
Oh.
Which means fiction.
Oh yeah, I know. It is a genuinely like tense part of the game. I'm not gonna give you that. I'm not gonna blame you for that.
Sorry guys, I'm just looking up research.
You're fine. Like I said, like I never really like expected you to be like totally involved in the game. I just wanted your company is all.
Speaking of waking up at 7 a.m., what's everyone's thoughts on the Sonic Boom cartoon? I've seen probably the first season of it, and I thought it was alright for the most part, but I think it did get better later on, and I felt like I was kind of missing out, but not fully, because I did not like waking up that early at this age.
Well, who does?
I mean, it makes sense because most kids do wake up early, or, you know, I was one of those kids who used to wake up early every day to watch Pokemon, and then, I guess given, technology and whatnot, I think attention span has, you know, weakened to make people, more tired.
Yeah. This is always something. Like, every time I play this, I always keep thinking that there's going to be a gem in this spike pit, but nope, it's just money. Because it looks like a very feasible place to hide a gem in this spike-covered pit where only Luigi would survive. Let's see. Voodoo.
Just looking up the dictionary for fantasy with a PH just makes me think of going to assault your mind with subliminal messages.
Sorry you had to see that.
Gosh, is there anything Luigi can't do?
Survive in water.
Okay, true.
Oh, there's nothing back there.
8.
I keep making that mistake for some reason. Oh,
Oh, it's just a bunch of little baby ghosts. Luigi can take care of this.
Alright. No
even,
more distractions.
even Luigi not scared of those guys.
He was just a little one. What was I so worried about?
Oh,
why can't I get that? There you go.
Oh, goodness. Alright. Let me see what I can do with you, Hector Skibro.
Okay.
Oh, right, I was talking about, like, what I was gonna do moving forward from here with my characters. Like, I might also, like, tweak some of the backstories a little bit.
That's fair. Actually, now that I think
Just
about
because
it... Oh, you finish.
Just because I gotta think about, like, what kind of target audience I would want, and, like, if I feel like one thing might be a little much compared to another thing, if I should add in certain scenarios or take away certain scenarios, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, I get you.
I know this definitely is not for kids, even though I am having a younger character be one of the main characters. Like, I feel like this would be something a little more for, like, teens or young adults, but nothing too explicit.
Yeah, I would say, like, have, like, tackle enough subjects to where it can relate to the older audiences, but not, like, too frightening to, like, you know, scare away anyone younger that would want to show interest in it.
Yeah.
At least that's how I would handle my characters. Like, granted, I don't think what I have lined up, like, I think, I don't know, Venus might be the closest, but none of, actually, Venus and Claude might be the closest, but I don't think any of the characters I made up really come anywhere near as, like, not like explicit, but like as, I don't know, I wish I knew what word I'm trying to think of.
Basically a little more risque.
Yeah. And like I said, like, I think Claude and Venus are, like, the closest that I get to, like, matching the level that you have. Otherwise, I'd like to think that the Snow People are, like, a general audience acceptance.
Yeah, I think the Snow People in general, they're too pure. Except for, you know, Ball and Flake.
Yeah, well, Ball... Yeah, I would say, like, some of them, like, I feel like the ones that are probably the most pure are Belle and, Owl.
Yeah.
Like I do know Bernie, even though she's a sweetheart herself, she definitely has, like, a bit... She definitely is more aware of things, for lack of a better way of phrasing it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Richard JH Games, this is Hyper Voice Acting, and I am Jordan the Cat 11. Welcome.
Mm-hmm. I just can't help but be amused by that. It's like, who's this? Who's this guy?
Hey, who is this guy? Who let this guy in? He's got a funny face. I like your face, guy. Oh, well, thank you. Aw, what a cute, funny face. Hey, do you want a cookie? Okay. Hey, can someone get this guy a cookie?
I'm sure Jordan would appreciate that, Ashley, but I would not call Hector precious by any means.
Yeah, he's not really precious, at least not yet.
At least not in the sense of, like, say, how Snowbell would be deemed precious.
Oh god, yes.
Let me tell you about Snowbell. She is baby, and she needs to be protected at all costs.
Yeah, like, I appreciate all the things that people are saying, like, she's a cinnamon roll made of snow.
She's a frosted cinnamon roll.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's extra frosting, and maybe some powdered sugar. Has anyone ever made a cinnamon roll with powdered sugar?
No, but now I want to, no matter how much my cholesterol says no.
I gave you too many ideas.
Well, no need to be ashamed of that. It's not like I have the capability of making something like that myself.
Are you suggesting I come over and make it for you?
Only if you want to come over and make it for me.
Alright, I'll just grab my Pillsbury, cinnamon roll packet and just...
Ooh.
There.
You're too good to me.
Looks like the ghosts agree with you saying she needs to be protected, Jordan. That's funny.
There we go. Oh, I should have stalled in that a little longer. Oh, no way, it's not that hard of a fight. Oh, real quick, it said you hit a comment. What'd they say?
Oh, it was just them going like, hey, who is this? Hello? Hello?
Oh,
Who is this?
okay.
And then they're like, never mind, bye. I figured I muted them because I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to risk them spamming.
Nah, I getcha. I appreciate that. I would give Snowbell a bouquet of snowdrops. Oh, and that's sweet of you.
Aww.
Incidentally, what are snowdrops again?
Hold on. Let me pull up an image. Snowdrops. Flower. Oh, okay. They look like little bellflowers.
Aww.
Here, let me give you an image.
I don't know why, but when they were talking about, like, snowdrops, for some reason I was thinking, like, some kind of pastry or something.
No. Anyway, that's a snowdrop.
Hang on, let me... Oh, those look cute. I'm sure she'd love those.
Yeah. You got good takes, Ashley.
Hmm?
I'd give Snowbell a distance hug out of the risk of potential... Oh.
Aww. Well, if it's any consolation, I feel like unless you're a really, really big or a really, really hot boy, it's gonna take more than a hug to risk melting her.
Yeah, don't put her anywhere near Claude. He'll melt her.
Or,
And...
Hmm?
No, you first.
I was about to say, like, putting her anywhere near Claude, or honestly just putting her anywhere near, like, any, like, moderately hot temperature. Like, I still need to, like, figure out, like, ways of how she can be able to, like, travel outside of her village. Like, Venus, I had an idea of, like, she has this, like, medallion that she conned out of a water mage, that she uses that medallion as a way to protect her when she explores in climates that her kind probably shouldn't survive in. I'm contemplating if I should probably...
I was gonna say, the only explanation I thought of was, like, Evergreen pretty much is an eternal winter, and no one can go outside of Evergreen unless it's winter over there.
Right, I mean, that's a good one, too. I'm just talking about, like, if I wanted to go to a place that theoretically might not be, like, super cold.
Leave me alone, Bat. Leave me alone, Bat. Go away, Bat.
Ugh. Goodness.
This Bat won't
almost
stop
knocked over my
chasing me. Get away from me. Why is this Bat chasing me? Bah. Go away.
Luigi powers like hot as in literal hot or as in looks.
You know what? Depending on how you swing, both.
What was I saying before? Oh, right. I got distracted when he said hot and looks. It's like,
Don't even think about it, Snowbell. Just imagine him in his underwear.
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy, he's fine.
but what I was gonna say before, it's like, I guess unless he was on fire, I don't think Snowball would really worry about Hector melting her, but okay, I may as well spoil this. Hector is weak against water because he is made of because his soul is made of flames. He cannot touch water at all, otherwise it'll, weaken his soul.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he does. That's one reason why he does not like snow people, because he knows he can't go near them.
Yeah. And don't you think for a second Ball and Flaky don't take advantage of that.
Yes.
Although now that we mentioned those, like I mentioned before, I've been meaning to think of like a more concrete backstory as to how the Snow Village came into being. Like, there's a part of me that, I'll admit this is very sappy, but there is a part of me that toyed with the idea of maybe all of the snowmen were made by a younger Santa Claus, before he became Santa Claus, and as he made the snowman, a touch of his magic infused them with life.
That is good. And actually, you know what? I meant to tell you this sooner because I had thought about this for a long while.
Mm-hmm.
There is a fairy that I made up that actually gave life to Hector.
Oh, really? Oh, hey!
Yeah, and they're the reason why Hector's soul was made of flames, and actually another reason why Mimi came to life.
Oh, I think I remember.
Like
I remember that with Mimi. I just didn't know that was the same person that made Hector.
Yeah, I've been keeping it hush-hush for a while. Just because, one, I'm trying to think of ideas for the fairy, and I'm thinking it's a non-binary fairy just because I want to add more diversity to my characters.
Hey, stupid rat.
Not the fairy, I
But-
meant the rat that tackled me.
Yeah, I heard about the rat. It's okay, it's the rat. But, like, they are the source of all that is living in that universe, basically. Like, maybe this is just an idea, and you can be opposed to it if you want to, but maybe this particular fairy helped the younger Santa Claus that you were mentioning, gave him some of their magic, and that was how the snow people came to life.
I'm not against it.
I would just have to really think about what I would want to do for their design and what I should do, what kind of name I should give them. Like, I don't know if I should give them like a generic name or just call them the Great, not the Great Fairy, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the button. I can't be that easy, but I'm not gonna question it.
But yeah, it's a work in progress, and maybe I might get some advice from Al since, one, they're non-binary, and two, they're very great with character designs.
And 3, you just like hanging out with Al.
Well, of course. He's the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He also goes by he, just so you know, people.
Let's see. Is there anything I could suck up before I... Oh! Okay, that's right, Poltergust, like, if I get too far, Poltergust, like, shoos me into the right direction.
Molly thought some ice magic queen made snow people.
Oh, like I said, we're still thinking it through.
Luigi Power says, I like that backstory with Santa. I was initially thinking it'd be some kind of unofficial spin-off of the Rankin Bass Frosty specials.
I'm not... What I'm trying to say. It's really funny, because, like, ever since I started making Snowbell, I've been getting, like, a lot of people, like, comparing her to, like, the Rankin Bass stuff, and it's, like, I can kind of see why. I'm still not entirely sure if I like that comparison, though.
Which is fair. We understand.
I mean, I'm not saying that as a knock on Rankin Bass. Their stuff is classic. It's just that I'm not quite sure if my characters are really that fitting with Rankin Bass.
Yeah. But yeah, once I get everything else out of the way, we really should plan out that one dub that we were going to do with Snowbell and Hector.
Mm-hmm.
And we gotta get a hold of Kelsey at some point. I know we did once, but I don't think we updated her on that.
Right.
And, well, okay, that's not it. That is not how you Tarzan.
And yeah, I guess for people that are still paying attention, I think once I'm done with the garden chapter, I might go ahead and call it, because after this, we would have gone through 3 floors. Or at least it feels like 3 floors.
Yeah, that's understandable. It's also getting late on my end.
Yeah. It might have been
actually,
more... Excuse me?
I was gonna say, and actually, if it's okay with you, I'd rather discuss more of character ideas in private.
I don't mind that.
Now, what were you saying to the audience?
No, it was just me thinking out loud about whether it was 3 or if it was more than 3. Like, anyone who was paying attention, did I go through 3 floors, not counting the one I'm on right now, did I go through 3 floors or more?
I will let you know if that comes up. I'm just waiting on responses.
Okay, so it is 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I just finished the Knight's floor, I did the musical floor, and I did technically fully complete the 2nd floor, which is where Chef Robotnik was in.
Alright, Robotnik.
So the old geezer here would be my 4th ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I'm debating if I should keep drawing or if I should take a break.
Well, how long have you been drawing?
Since I started the stream with you, so I think it was about an hour and a half.
Yeah, it has been a while. I would say only break if you feel like you need to take a break.
I managed to get his face, his hat, and his chest straw.
Okay.
I still need to do his torso, his arms, and his legs. And color it, of course.
I want to ask, like, are you like inking and coloring that reference picture that you made a while ago, or is this a different Hector picture?
This is the reference picture.
Okay. I might make a new reference picture for Claude sometime soon, because I feel like I can do better than that first one that I did.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna need a BRB. My niece is crying.
No worries. Make sure the little bug's doing okay, okay? All the rose petals. Did I forget to mention I'm somewhat meticulous whenever I play Luigi's Mansion? Okay, I got the star gem. I know that's supposed to be a flower, but that just very much looks like a star to me. Let's see. Out of all the boss ghosts in this, which is your favorite? In terms of fighting, like in terms of like their fight itself, I would have to say the shark. Like that one is hands down one of my favorite bosses in the game. In terms of like their design and personality, it's a tie between the twins and the Egyptian one. There we go.
Oh. I'm not really a big fan of pineapples.
Triplets, that's what I meant to say. I don't know why I said twins. You know what? I think I know why I said twins, because, I don't know how many people know this, but a while after I played Luigi's Mansion 3, I decided to make my own concepts for the, what am I trying to say? Like, I made my own, like, concepts for, like, ghosts for, like, my own Luigi's Mansion game, and one of the ghosts that I have in that are twins, so that's probably why I said twins instead of triplets. And oddly enough, those twins were gardeners, just like Mr. Porter here.
Don't ask me how that worked. I don't know either.
Oh yeah, Morty, the director. He's another favorite of mine, actually.
I'm back.
Hello.
Did I miss out on much or not really?
Not much. I'm just doing a bit of cleaning in this room, and people were asking me about my thoughts on my favorite ghosts in this game.
Cool. I'm gonna have to tone it down a bit though, because my sister, my niece is, you know, trying to go back to sleep.
No worries.
Yeah, poor bug woke up crying, but I rubbed her back and I helped her feel better.
That's good. You're a good niece. You're a good aunt, you know that?
Yes, thank you.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
But yeah, I think I might break from drawing for tonight, and then I'll finish more tomorrow.
Alrighty.
So you're completing this level, and then you're going to call it a night?
Well, I'm gonna call it the end of the stream, if that's what you mean.
You know what I meant.
Yeah, I do. Oh.
Because I was debating on if I should get off and give myself a break for a bit before I meet up with you again, or if I should stay a little longer.
It's all up to you, honestly. There we go. But yeah, now we're introduced to, hands down, my least favorite ghosts in this game. The purple sneakers.
If they're called the purple sneakers, why aren't they wearing shoes?
Well, because they're ghosts with no legs.
They should be shoe ghosts. That's what the point of a sneaker. Do you people not get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. Don't you worry none. There we go. That's how you deal with... Oh. Still got 11 HP left. Oh.
That was a fright. Oh yeah!
More pineapples.
Woo! Mario, eat a Snickers. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Oh! Okay, not going that way anytime soon.
Oh, this is the room. Hang on a second.
Oh my god! The power!
Oh no!
Mario, I'm scared!
Well, turn it off!
I don't know how!
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why. I just love taking this out and just destroying everything with it.
I have unearthed powers not meant for mortals, Mario. I'm frightened.
No.
I have the power of Thanos. I cut everything in half.
Well, stop cutting everything in half.
I can't.
Just put it down.
I'm afraid if I put it down, it will come after me.
Better you than me.
You're stuck in a painting. You don't get to complain.
The things I do for Mom.
Love?
Hey, don't get any funny ideas, mister. It's platonic.
I was just making a joke. Sheesh.
I know, and I'm killing your joke because I'm a joke killer.
Obviously.
We're so mature, in case you can't tell.
Okay, good. Gonna stop the shot for a second to see what I get in here.
Ooh. Hey, someone made a mermaid, reference pose pack for a mermaid.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's right. Mermaid's a thing. Forgot about that.
Oh man, there's gonna be so many mermaid drawings, I'm pretty sure of it. I wonder how many are gonna make, like, ballad mermaids.
I'm sure it'll happen somewhere.
Oh my god, Luigi truly is unstoppable. Not even this chainsaw can destroy him.
Oh gosh. And if anything, it's just giving him a nice massage. Whoa, whoa, what happened?
Something got Luigi here, and I'm trying to... How do you get this again? Oh, that's right!
Try this off.
Because I was about to say, they introduced that in this room for a reason.
Oh, yes. Well,
Thankfully, they managed to give you your health back for that. But yeah, it's like, honestly, like, I feel like if I ever do feel like participating in Mer Day, I'll probably use that as an opportunity to, like, just draw pictures of, like, Venus in her original siren form. Because basically her siren form, for all intents and purposes, is basically a mermaid.
Yeah. What's this?
What's up?
Oh, someone covered a Barbie. Someone did a song cover of the Barbie song from Barbie and Princess and the Pauper. I remember that movie. Good stuff, honestly.
Yeah, I remember Seeley was, like, gushing about that quite a bit, you know, back when Kirby Mora passed away.
I know, it's so sad.
Yeah, it is. It really is,
Now
because,
I'm
like...
curious as to-
Hmm?
I was gonna say, now I'm curious to who voiced who in that movie. Anyway, continue.
Well, it might not have been Kirby, because I do know Kirby was in some of the Barbie stuff. I don't know if it was that one in particular.
It probably wasn't, no. I know he was in the Nutcracker one.
Okay, that's probably the one I'm thinking of, but yeah, it's like... It is a shame, because, like, on the one hand, I remember him as Cyclops from X-Men Evolution, and I'm not gonna lie, he's probably my favorite actor for Cyclops. He does a fantastic job playing as him. On the other hand, something... Oh, what's up?
Martin Short played the villain in that, Preminger.
Huh. That's
Interesting. Hey, wait, what were you saying?
Makes me wonder if Martin Short's Canadian, because if I'm not mistaken, like, all the other actors in that are Vancouver voice actors.
He is Canadian, yeah.
Okay, that would explain it.
But yeah, I didn't know that was Martin Short. It makes sense now.
But yeah, it's like on the one hand, like I loved Kirby's voice of Cyclops, one of my favorites so far. I also feel bad because like, and this is something me and Tanuki talk about now and then, he's also Michelangelo in Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation. That show does not do Kirby any justice, because Michelangelo in that show is completely brain dead. Like, I know people make the joke about how, like, oh, he's not exactly the smartest tool in the shed. They amped that up to an obnoxious degree in Next Mutation.
What about Barbie and Rapunzel? Who was in that? I know Angelica Houston was Gothel.
The voice of Cole from Ninjago voiced a major character in Barbie and the Nutcracker. I don't watch a lot of Ninjago, so I wouldn't know that off the top of my head.
Yeah. Cole from Ninjago. Let me look it up.
Now, are you talking about the Ninjago show or the movie?
No, that was Kirby. That was Kirby
okay.
Morrow.
You know.
Okay, so I think Kirby Morrow's appearance as the Nutcracker / the Prince was just a one-time thing, because after that, Mark Hildreth took over the parts for Ken.
Let's see, that's...
in all the other films.
Mark Hildreth. I know I've heard that name in some other things before. I'm just wishing I can remember what else I recognize him by.
Let me look it up.
But yeah, let me see. There's that.
Mark Hildreth. He was in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids TV show.
They made a TV show of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
In 1998, yes.
Huh.
Anyway, he was in G.I. Joe, Valor vs. Venom, High Tech. He was... He was a Crier, I guess, in Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, in Wolverine and the X-Men, he was Quicksilver.
Mark was?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, he was a really good Quicksilver from what I remember, yeah.
Yeah. In Planet Hulk, he was the Red King.
Oh yeah, that's a Matt, that's a film I haven't seen in years, like Planet Hulk. Like, I do know that, like, for a while, they definitely brought in a lot of Vancouver actors for a bunch of Marvel stuff. Because, like I said, X-Men Evolution's one of them. Fantastic Four: World's Greatest Heroes definitely had a lot of Vancouver actors on board.
Yeah.
And I do know the...
He was Hiro Yui in Gundam Battle Assault 2. Pretty cool.
Let's see. And I do know the Thor half of Hulk Versus. Everyone aside from Hulk himself were voiced by a lot of Vancouver actors. Actually, no, wait. Everyone aside from Hulk and... let me see. Why am I blanking on their names? It was the two main females in that. The Enchantress and Sif, that's it. Because I do know Sif was... I think Sif was Grey Griffin. And the Enchantress was Carrie Walgreen.
Right.
And I really like Carrie as the Enchantress, like particularly in Earth's Mightiest Heroes, which I'm really glad that that's on Disney+. Honestly, like, I feel like now every major Marvel show, except for Spectacular Spider-Man, is on Disney+.
It's still not on Disney+?
No, because that's still... Like, that show's in a weird thing where it's, like, Sony owns, like, a lot of, like, the creative elements on it to where, like, unless they're able to strike a very particular deal, it's gonna stay on Sony stuff.
Well, that stinks.
I know, considering that's the best Spider-Man show.
Anyway, I'm gonna get back to reading the cast list. Is that okay?
You do that.
Okay, How about Barbie and Swan Lake? It was an alright film in my opinion. Not one of my favorites, but I still liked it. Kelsey Grammer was Rothbart.
Rothbart
the
and...
villain. Barbie and Swan Lake.
Ah. That's neat.
Have you seen Swan Lake?
I've never seen any of the Barbie stuff, mostly because I am a man.
Oh no! I just meant in general. There was like an old cartoon movie for the Swan Princess.
Swan Princess stuff I've never seen. Like, I think I might have seen snippets of
Okay.
I might have seen snippets of the second film, but that's the most I've seen of the series.
Okay, I grew up with that and Barbie and Swan Lake, so I have some knowledge of Swan Lake itself. It's an interesting story, and honestly, I'm surprised that Disney hasn't adapted it yet.
Honestly,
Then again, it took them years to adapt Rapunzel into Tangled, because Barbie and Rapunzel came first, and that was what I knew before that happened.
honestly, considering how Disney is nowadays and how people treat Disney nowadays, I'm not sure how I would feel about them ever adapting Swan Lake.
Hmm.
Actually, now that I think about it, now that I have Disney Plus, I probably should get around to, like... That is one thing that I've been doing with Disney Plus. Like, I've been, like, catching up on a lot of shows that I haven't seen in years, and just going back to seeing how well they held up. I just finished with American Dragon Jake Long, and for the most part, I think it's alright. Like, there are some parts that definitely feel dated, but I think there's enough creativity in it to where I don't regret going back and watching it. And before anyone asks me, yes, I don't mind the art change in Season 2. If anything, I feel like there are some characters that actually look better in the Season 2 art style.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Rose, I think, looks especially good in the Season 2 art style, and Pandaris, I actually appreciate looking like an actual sorcerer instead of a smarmy guy with a cape.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. But yeah, I just finished with that, and I just recently started on the next show on my list, Kim Possible. And that one's been pretty good so far as well. Like, it definitely feels like, quality-wise, it feels... Oh boy, what's up?
Just the way that the thing bonked
On Luigi's head.
head.
And he had no
Yeah.
reaction to it whatsoever.
I know. I'm sorry, you were saying?
But yeah, it's like, I've definitely been enjoying what I've seen of Kim Possible so far. Like, quality-wise, it definitely feels a lot more consistent than American Dragon did, and I still love all the voice work in that, like, particularly with the villains. Like, John DiMaggio as Draken is still just comedy gold. And yes, and because I've talked with people about it, yes, I do agree Shigo is indeed awesome.
I've only seen, like, bits and pieces of, Kim Possible. I mean, I definitely watched it when I was younger, but I hardly remember it.
Well, I mean, if you want, Jordan, because Disney Plus does have that, like, party watching feature, you and I could watch a couple of episodes together sometime.
Sure, I'll take you up on your offer.
Okay, but yeah, now on to this boss. I remember this one being the most finicky out of all the bosses.
Yeah. But yeah, that whole Barbie conversation just happened just because I found that someone did a cover of one of the songs. Anyway, back to reality.
It's fine. There we go. Ah. Ah, come on.
Wow, that covers are good. good one. I gotta follow this person.
Who's this person per se?
His name is, I think it's pronounced Spencer Russ or Bruce?
Can't say I've heard of them.
B-R-U-S. Oh, they're so good. I'm gonna retweet and I'm gonna say, dude, this cover was amazing.
Oh, now his beard got caught. And, woo! Okay, now to get the thing. Doodle-doodle-doo. Yeah, I will agree. Like, a lot of running and waiting. It's definitely not one of my favorite chapters in the game. Or favorite floors, I will say. But I got the baton.
Alright, time to put the button in. Whoa.
Okay, that would be floor 8.
Oh yeah.
That floor is Paranormal Protections. That's a classic. But I'm not going to go in there just yet, because as promised, that is the last floor that we're going to be covering for the stream. So we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, thank you all to everyone that joined us for the stream. Thank you again, Jordan, for joining. You're always a pleasure to be with.
No problem. Anything for my best friend.
And yeah, thank you all again for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you all later.